This is the special edition episode of the Chinwag Sessions where we are at the South African Metal Music Awards. And my first victim of the day is the legend that is Patrick Davidson, all the way from Cape Town. Pat, how's it hanging, dude?
Pretty good, yeah? Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, dude, a long track for you to come up here, but it's awesome to have you and have you sitting on the Chinwag Sessions couch. Now, you are representing a lot of bands today. Can you name all the awards that you guys have been nominated for?
Well, it sounds like I'm actually here representing the whole of Cape Town. So, what I was instructed when I came through the door. So, with that in mind, I actually don't know the full list of who I'm representing. I have to apologize for that. But I do play in two of the bands who have been nominated for something. Not really the reason I'm here specifically, but you know, it's still quite cool that I can be, but that would be Mind Assault and Terminatrix.
But, you know, I'm sure you've seen last year, this year, there's always been some negativity to these types of or type of awards. What is your opinion on doing events like this?
When you say an event like this, you're talking about an award ceremony.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, that is, I know, for a lot of people, a point of contention.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are concerned about like what are the specifics of the nominations, and I think with anything there's always going to be a bit of a teething process,
of course.
But a lot of the people out there on the ground don't have the patience for the teething process,
Of course.
so I think the future of the awards, you know, it's great that it's in the second year. So it shows that there's commitment, determination, dedication, which is very important, and a refining process. So I think time will tell. You know, the naysayers are going to have their say. They always will, into perpetuity. But can they be whittled down to a sort of negligible number of people that it like becomes redundant? And I think that just comes with credibility. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done by the awards sort of organizational committee. In my opinion, not to diss what's happening here. But again, the determination, the commitment, I think they're on the right track. But let's see what the future holds before just bashing something. My attitude towards being here, like I said, I'm not here necessarily to represent the bands I play for. I'm here because I'm curious and I want to see what I've heard about. I want to acquire my own assessment. Basically. That's why I'm here.
Before we say cheers and let you wander off and drink some lovely beer, what is your favorite thing about the South African metal scene?
I think it has to be the metalheads. No, I have a lot of love for what I would call my family.
Cool.
You know, but with any family, there's always going to be a few spats. You know, a little bit of dickery going on here and there. But the main thing is, are we able to sort of like make up and work through things? But I find that with the metalheads, we're kind of like tribal in a sense. It's like, you know, everyone's got their little tribes. But when there's an issue big enough, the tribes band together and the nation speaks. So whether people are going through tough times, little spats, little like arguments with each other about like trivial stuff, I always know that I can trust when the shit really hits the fan, we're going to pull together and make it happen.
Damn straight. That's a beautiful thing to love about the scene. Pat, I cannot thank you enough for sitting down and having a little chat with me and giving your opinions on certain things to the people of Rumours TV, land, country, whatever. Guys, stay tuned. More to come. Keep it real. What's up, guys? Another bunch of random people. How you guys fucking doing? Woo! Put your hands together for Louis! Ladies and gentlemen, my next victim tonight is Will from Thunder Mather. How you, buddy?
Goeienaand, goed en self, meneer.
Ja, kon nie fucking klaar nie. So, we are at the South African Metal Music Awards, and as far as I understand, Thunder Mather's been nominated. What have you guys been nominated for?
We've been nominated for Best New Metal Band.
Band? So now, Will, how does it feel to actually be nominated at the awards for, as you said, best new metal? Like, how does it make you feel?
You know, it makes a person feel valued, and it makes you feel like what you're doing actually gets through to people, and that's very important in the scene. Having the support of the local people out there and actually recognizing you for what you do and what you stand for, and looking past differences. And I'll stop right there.
Someone ran out of things to say. One last question before we let you run out and go cause hassles as you always do. Who do you think is going to win in your category?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I think Borgasm will take it, because it's very difficult to classify them. They're not metalcore. They're also not really new metal, but they are different, and that's where the genre comes from. It's metal that's different, and I think they're gonna take it.
Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys take it.
And let me tell you something, if they do take it, freaking well deserved. Those Oaks, I don't care if they take to death metal, if they take, I'll high five them if they take that drummer off right now. We'll give some respect.
Cool, man. Well, thank you for being on and having a little quick chat with us. I'll be holding thumbs, and hopefully you guys take it yourselves, man. Have a good one.
Oh yeah, bounce. Thanks.
Sweet dudes. See you later.
Good evening, Rumours Lounge. How are you doing tonight? This is so nice. I've never actually stood in front of this many people before. Being this welcoming, so many smiles. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep it brief because I've got whiskey.
That's unusual.
But I'm going to say the following. My name is Louis, so I'm not going to accept your challenge, but thanks, man, for trying. The Heavy Metal Village is a very small village. It's been a village full of hungry people for a very long time. And for the longest time, we were okay with being hungry. But now, God forbid, shit is starting to work out. Massive metal festivals are happening. Metal awards are happening. Fucking bag of films have come to this country. Shit is happening, people. And the village is getting nourished. So we should all be super pleased. But now, from time to time, the people who don't try, the hungry villagers, they go back to Facebook and say, it's not who you know, it's who you blow. Which is why most dudes in metal have now grown beards to hide all the stretch marks they've acquired from getting ahead in the business. Sorry, lads. I'm really joking, guys. Nobody at the Metal Awards have got a dick big enough to make fucking stretch marks. Mir said I should say really offensive shit on stage, but I don't really have anything. I don't think I can actually be offensive. See, Moose is in the enviable position of adding to the fucking collective metal pie by not taking a slice, but him and his team at the Metalhead Foundation have actually put in a slice to the metal pie so we can all have a little bit more metal, but also went online and said, it's not who you know, it's who you blow. So Moose, bro, well played. You got the Metal Awards and you got your dick fucking eaten. You got your knob gobbled, and for that we say thank you, fucking Heavy Metal South Africa. Give yourselves a fucking big round of applause! Alright, now I'll play in a notoriously slow heavy metal band, and they've asked me to present an award for thrash metal, which is not that at all. So thank you, research team, you've done a brilliant job. So right, we're talking about thrash metal, all things really fast. I'm going to hide with my huge hand that holds my huge personality. In the category of best thrash metal, all the way from Cape Town, thrashing away into Cape Townian things. Junkyard Lipstick. We have Ing, all the way from Cape Town as well. Oh no, that's shit. I'm not going to continue talking. I need to hear more noise from Ing. All the way from Cape Town, in capital letters, Ing! Well done, well done. From the GP province, I assume. They might... Bro, you should have told me what's happening. My Columbine, make noise! Alright, fellas. All the way from Durban, Carnage Carnival! You know, if you play in Pieter Maritzburg, there's something that goes into like your bloodstream that makes you just make metal better. I don't know if it's the 3 rand shooters or like all the sawdust that just collects in your birth canals, I don't know. And last but definitely not least, dark matter! Alright, you can hold. The thrash is always close to my loins. Oh, this is awkward. Should I hurry up? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Best Thrash Metal South Africa 2015 is all the way from Durban, Carnage Carnival!
My third victim for tonight for the South African Metal Music Awards is Marinus from Adorned in Ash. How are you, my boy?
Always well, always well. Happy to be here.
That's great, that's great. So, obviously, you here, Adorned in Ash has been nominated for an award. What have you guys been nominated for?
This year it's Best Death Metal Band and Best Music Video.
Ah, so you have for 2 chances this time around. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so you've been nominated for the best video. I want to just talk about your video. Tell us a little bit about the video. If guys haven't seen it, what it's about, the song, etc., etc.
It's the music video for Broken Glass Reflection, which is usually the song we end our sets with. It's just one of those crowd favorites.
Okay.
People just go crazy on it. So we thought that's a good, and lyrically it's a good concept to work with. So we basically got Cindy from the Outsider Girls to be in the music video, and she's basically the character that the lyrics is about. And it's in essence about like the inner conflict I think we all have between like the person you want to be and the person that you end up being. You know, like you don't want to do this stuff, you don't want to go this way, but you can't help yourself going that way. You know, and then just that inner struggle basically. And for us being a Christian band, obviously it brings the aspect of how you can not fight that losing battle on your own, you know, and the whole grace aspect. But check out the video, it's pretty cool.
Okay, before I let you go out and hang out with the rest of the band and get ready for playing tonight, any pre-nerve jitters before the show?
There was none until we walked in here. It's like, I mean, we've played, tonight will be Adorned in Ash's 104th set, like gig. We've played that many. So you kind of get used to it. There's a bit of jitters, but not hectic. It's overwhelming. Like the organizer's done a really good job at making this event a big deal. You know, it's not just some like put together quick thing. You see all your favorite people here, fans, bands. So yeah, you do get a bit nervous once you step in.
Well, I wish you the best of luck for tonight. I'll be holding thumbs for your 2 categories. Have a great night and good luck, I guess.
Cool. Thanks very much.
Sweet. Check you guys later. Peace.